Hi, I have a 2-year-old Ariston WRC-NSF, and the only time I get hot water out of it is if I turn the immersion on. Any idea what the fault could be? Thanks, Jamie.
Hi, my name is XXXXX XXXXX. Let's see if we can get you sorted in the shortest possible time. Is the water normally heated by your boiler?
Hi, we don't have a boiler, just a big tank. We're on the top/3RD floor, and a few months back we had water mains being dug up outside, and they kept turning water off for a long period of time. Once turned back on, the water would play up, but we never had problems with the hot water. It seems weird we can only get heat now as by turning the immersion on.
But that is how your cylinder is heated. Are you saying that the water normally heats itself at night, but isn't?
I'm not quite sure. I normally turn on the hot water tap and it's working. We have the main water tank and then a smaller tank above it, which I'm assuming stores the hot water.
How do you boost the water? Is there a timer on the wall also?
The off-peak switch is always on, which we never touch, and to boost the hot water we have an immersion switch, which is the only way we're getting hot water at the moment. We don't have a timer, there's a fuse switch with the other's fuses, which is fine.
The off-peak switch, is that a spur or timer?
It's not a timer, it's just a standard on/off switch, which is in the airing cupboard next to the tank and the immersion switch. Both switches have individual fuses next to them. We also have the 3 pipes, one is the water main stop tap, and the other is the hit water isolation.
Okay, now I have a mental picture. Do you have access to a multimeter?
We only have access to the electric meter and not the water meter.
No, do you have a multimeter to measure voltage?
There's dials in the outside cupboards, which gives us the water reading, which also has 3 mini dials and which has 0 to 9 with red arrows, which states X0.0001, X0.001 and X0.001. I think it's a bar reading.
It is an electrical tester. Do you have one?
No, I don't have any electrical tester. Having an apartment which is only 2.5 years old, I had hoped I didn't need one.
We are stuck without one. 2 things it could be: 1. The fuse for the bottom immersion heater; 2. The immersion heater itself. A call to an electrician on Monday would be the next step.
Even though the immersion is the only thing that's giving us hot water?
There are 2. The one near the top that you turn on, and then the one at the bottom that is supposed to come on at night.
I've just reset both thermostat and checked the fuse from the off-peak. Reading labels on tank, and it states one thermostat is day element and the other is night element, economy 7. Fuse box off-peak water is all good, as is water heater.
How did you test the element was still working?
I haven't checked the element, only the 13 amp fuse in the switch, changed them with a different plug which I knew was working. Any way of checking the element then without an electrical tester?
Just by the fact you have tested the plug and fuse and you know it is okay, proves within 99% that it is the element or the thermostat.
So would you say that's a job for a plumber or electrician?
A plumber with a tester.
Okay, thanks.
No problem, you should get this resolved straight away once he has tested it.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.